text line. Jason and I, it may have been too much for some people, that opening, but what do you think of the game?
I stopped watching with 11 minutes to go. It was unwatchable. It was embarrassing. I cannot remember a Kentucky team under 15.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Stopping dribble penetration.
Oh my God!
Every point.
This is so
Alabama
funny.
Scored in this game. All 85 of them came either behind the arc, at the rim, or from the free throw line. Yeah.
Oh my God!
It was not at the rim or at the free throw line.
Oh my God!
This is the same thing
geez.
Richmond showed in the second game of the season. This team cannot defend an offense that moves the ball.
Roll Tide!
How many I lost track. I lost track at 14 of how many trips Kentucky had down the floor where they would not
Roll Tide!
and you see two of them looking at each other going, hey, you need to go guard him and I'll grab him. And then they would kick the ball to the open man, and then it was just a free throw.
Oh my God.
Alabama passing the ball.
Welcome to the channel, y'all. Welcome to the channel. Please subscribe. Please hit the notification button.
Because he was out of position.
Please hit the super chat. Please support the channel.
The backside player for Alabama is screening off and Olivier Sarr and anybody else.
Oh my God, I love it.
There was a play in the first day.
Welcome on in, people. Welcome on in. Come join me. I am red in the face. Devin asked you.
Missed it. But the Alabama defenders.
Oh God. Hey Chad. Hey Michelle. Hey Jason.
Isaiah Jackson, who was on the floor at the time, BJ Boston, at the time, just shoved out of the way. And
oh my God!
It was like, it was one of the more. I don't want to put this in being proper for the radio.
Oh my God!
It's one of the softest.
Thank you,
Casey. I've ever seen a Calipari team.
Thank you for supporting the channel.
Guys, and they're not.
Thank you.
They got light. They got light.
Roll Tide, Casey.
They're going against the Purdue style bigs. Caleb back in the day, and some of these other guys that Purdue likes to get those big, bulky.
That's all they have.
Physical, all these physical bigs. Yes, you're exactly right, Jack. Alabama didn't have those guys. Kentucky was way bigger.
Thank you, Jocelyn. Welcome.
Kentucky might have an advantage. Is the size, their rebounding, the ability to bully them in the post.
Oh my God!
All the bullying. They did all the bullying. They were just shoving Kentucky around like they weren't even there. It was embarrassing. I mean, you had like Olivier Sarr, who he played 3 games in the SEC.
Florida, you got it all figured out.
Fantastic. I mean, double digits in every single game he played. In this game, he just got completely manhandled by Alabama. Not by these big, menacing, physical bigs. Alabama's small. I mean, everybody on the team, you'll like this. Here's your stat, Jason. Here's your analytics. Every player on the team was negative. They were all in the minus column and the plus minus. Every single player. That's unreal. Unfreaking real.
Thank you, David. Thank you for supporting the channel, David. I really appreciate you so much.
I was trying to be like, look, okay, yeah, that was a good performance. We didn't take his own sample size.
Oh God. Thank you for supporting the channel, people. I do appreciate it so much.
Let's see if they can build on that.
Oh my God.
They crushed it. They looked like the teams that got beat by Notre Dame, Georgia Tech, in Richmond. That's what they looked like tonight. Notre Dame.
What about Louisville?
That was tonight.
They stopped doing the things that won them the game on Saturday.
Oh, God.
They did none of the things that they turned the ball over. They didn't defend. They didn't. Alabama up 15 in the final minute of the game was hustling for loose balls and showed more energy than Kentucky showed all night. Yeah, it was pathetic. It was
pathetic.
If you stayed up, we had to watch it. James and I had to stay up and watch this. If you stayed up and watched this game.
Oh, my God, this is great.
Kudos to you, or you're a masochist on a level that I'll never understand.
Yeah, I'm with you, Jason. All right, let's go ahead and go right to the phone lines, 267.
Oh, yes.
We will take John
Go to the phone
when
lines.
he comes up live. Joe, you're up first on the UK postgame show. What's up, Joe?
Hey, Lauren.
I'm off
Hello,
tomorrow.
dear.
I still work, but I wasn't scheduled to work, so that's why I stayed up and watched it. Otherwise, y'all are 100% correct. I had to go to work in the morning.
Hi, Kelly.
It turned off at halftime. Explain to me his three-point philosophy one more time on the three-point line. It seems to be the same thing every game. They just don't feel like they have a clue when it comes to the three-point line.
They're slow to every single spot tonight. Slow to every single spot on the three-point perimeter. They tried to zone, Joe. That didn't work. Nothing worked. These they look confused. They were intimidated. They were bullied. They were completely out of sorts defensively and offensively.
Oh, yeah, the word bully is correct. It was embarrassing. I've never seen a team get pushed around. I think Alabama looked at like they were going to do something to them. I think they started shaking in their shoes.
They looked terrified.
They brought Dickie V in, y'all.
It really is that Olivia Sarr and I'm not picking on the biggest and going down. They act like they're going to get hurt or something, and they just say, I'm not going to get her and get my nose bloody or anything. Instead of going in there and giving it right back to them, they just back down and say, "Yeah, you're right. I'm going to let you bully me." It's unbelievable.
Yeah,
on your home court. Yeah.
I agree, Joe. I appreciate the call. I appreciate you being. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate you being a part of the show. 267.
Cheers, everybody. Thank you, Beef. Subscribe to Beef's podcast, y'all. Everybody follow Beef on the YouTube, on the Twitter. He got good content. Check him out, y'all.
Been better. It's a Tuesday night at 11.
Shout out to Beef.
He just got thumped by 20 by Alabama and Nails.
Oh.
Yeah, I understand, man.
Look, I sent him an invite, y'all.
I'm sorry that you got upset, man.
I wouldn't have said it you. I thought it was, it was funny, and I responded accordingly.
Fabian, thank you so much for supporting the channel.
It kind of looked like, and I'm
Steve said he's on the way, y'all.
Checkers versus chess tonight.
Steve is setting it up as we speak. Hold on. We got to get Steve in here. Hold on 1 second, y'all.
And then when they started jumping on those guys, I saw those dump offs on the baseline, easy basket, easy scores around the basket. And it was just kind of like, I don't
He's on the way, y'all. Don't worry.
At this point in the season, you would think that the rotations on defense would be a lot better. And these guys would be playing more consistently than what they're
Steve's awake.
You were pretty high on the team when they won 3 in a row, and now it's back to where it is. I'm not trying to throw a jab or anything, but when I said snake oil salesman, inconsistency normally comes from coaching. And
I hear you, JT. I hit you off the cat count. I'm not trying to write
KC, you forgot. Oh no.
Thank you, JT, for calling in the show. I appreciate it. But keeping the team from penetrating and getting to the basket time after time. Can you fix that, or what did you see tonight?
Well, it was.
Speak up, Coach.
Players played well. I obviously didn't coach well.
Not yet, Mark.
But what I told him after is, I'm gonna find 5 guys that'll fight, and that's who I'll play.
Oh my
We
God.
got beat every which way but loose. We were late to everything. We were backing away from players, probably because of what you said, Larry. They're afraid I'm going to get beat on the dribble and look bad, so I'll just back away and give them 3. And they shoot 30 and make 14.
Oh God.
But give Alabama credit. They came in here and one of their players asked me, "What's the score at the end of the game?" I said, "You know what it is, 85-69. You killed us." So they came in. I thought
Alabama talking junk.
And we walk out of timeouts and we just, when you're getting clubbed, you got no confidence. It's like a boxer. You walk in and you start getting hit in the head 3 or 4 times. It's hard to be confident. Now you can't run stuff. Now you couldn't get a rebound. We turned 19 turnovers. And you know where most of them were? The hardest play we could make, we made. How about you just throw it to that guy right beside you? Because I got to do something crazy because I look really bad right now, so I'm going to make a hard play. I mean, we reverted. I'm not even sure I'll watch this tape, to be honest with you. Move on to the next one. And it's not, this league, it's not going to get easier.
Move on to the next one.
People were playing the way they are, which is basically
Western beat that team.
Let me ask you, did we have anybody that could stay in front of anybody?
Oh.
I don't know. It didn't look like it. And so we got work to do. But you know what? This team has made strides, so they showed what they can be. But they've also shown now what they can be. And so you either come and fight and execute this together. How about this one? We had about 4 or 5, maybe 6 or 7 wide open shots that we threw the ball out like that. And for no reason. All you have to do is
Jocelyn,
throw
it will get easier.
And the guy gets a shot, and we throw it here. What that means is I am not worried about him. I'm only worried about myself. I'm not thinking about that shooter, putting it in the pocket so he can get that thing off.
I'm glad we play team defense, y'all.
We didn't get it to Olivier. It was wide open. We showed him at halftime 5 clips where the guy's got him on his back, and either we don't throw it, or he's in a dogfight to keep the guy behind him, and we throw it away.
Thank you, Will.
Well, you can't go get it.
Thank you for supporting the channel, Will. Thank you for keeping the mojo going.
Because you're afraid to throw it away.
Will is keeping it going for us. Thank you for supporting the channel, y'all. I really appreciate it. Oh, thank you for coming in here, Louisville fans. Thank you for hanging out with me.
They made almost as many threes as you all attempted.
The volume sure did go down, didn't it, y'all?
Get shots off quick and they get them up early and often.
Oh, hold on, let me read this. UK 3rd or 4th in the state, thinking Bellarmine might be.
On the floor. Do you feel like?
Oh my God, Drew W. Thank you. Y'all are so supportive of the channel. Thank you so much for being here with me, y'all. Thank you for sharing this with me. I love it.
Yeah. So we took 25 and made 6.
Oh, David in the bill.
We had a chance to go inside and post the ball.
Was going to bed until
now we put that game to where it was 9 or 10.
Hold on. 4th loss.
And we
oh my God, ACC.
Some good stuff.
Oh my God, again, SEC.
We had a lot of 1 for 4s, 1 for 5s. It was 2 for 5.
He just reading the stats. Coach, we know the stats.
3 means, maybe you're not a great shooter.
Oh my God.
Team,
oh my God.
Like,
Michael, thank you so much. Let me read this out. This UK team is lacking shot makers, and the guys can create their own shot. Cal didn't get his money's worth with these.
We were late getting to someone. Our game plan was blocking the shot.
Thank you, Mike. Michael, that is so funny.
Late, not late getting to them.
Oh, he is missing Kenny Payne so bad. Oh my God, you are so right. Oh no, bad. Yeah. Bad. Oh my God, bro, Mexican Catholic is about to get worked at midnight. Yeah, they ain't going home tonight. They gonna practice. Coach said he's listening to 5 guys. Oh no, David, I couldn't even do that. I gotta support my station, David. Great recruiter, y'all. Great salesman. But we knew he was gonna have to coach. Boy, that looked like a poop show out there. That was some horrible basketball.
They saw all the stuff that was going on.
Oh God.
And they felt like they needed to do something. I didn't know about it until 90 minutes.
Wait, they got Sharif Cooper up next.
You know, we've had a talk since then about
Patrick O'Houlihan. Patrick's out. They need Worldwide West the way. You know that. I know that.
Not just how do you make
they only got 3 5-stars, y'all. David in the bill. Number 1 recruiting class. I hope Cal can keep the receipt for those 5 stars. Roll Tide!
But they didn't. It was not meant.
Oh my God! Oh, hold on, Antron. Let me see what's going on. Only thing left for Cal to do is try to old late night players only. The players only meeting. What a great idea! Great call, Antron. The players only meeting is coming next week. Y'all called it. Antron, I'm going to give you credit when the players only meeting happens. Oh my God. UK is a football school now. They coach don't want to leave. And how about this, y'all? Lifetime contract. Oh my God. Oh my God. And Dick Vitale was there trying to bail y'all out. Good call. They tried to shut off the lights and everything. Oh, Lexington doing that.
Things that they can do
in the Denver Nuggets.
So you're saying there that it was a mistake?
Yeah, right. Jeff, I thought that was the wrong score. Cal, no. Don't try to stick those extra 69. It was 65, broski. Roll Tide. Now I know how Coach Mack and Coach Satterfield feel.
And I hate to tell you, but when I was 18, you had to be 21 to vote. That's how long ago that was. You kind of touched on this, but I wonder, you guys seem to really struggle.
Go ahead and make a joke.
The telegraph passes and so on. What, and you guys have been doing that fairly.
They lost their best player, broken hand. They didn't even call a foul, y'all.
Reverting, as you would put it.
Right, Tony. Who's staying at Cal's house?
Been guarding the 3.
Better than today. Better than tonight.
So there's a lot of things that went on today.
Reporting live from Idaho. Roll damn Tide, Connor.
My hope is this is a knockoff game. Alabama's good. They deserve to do what they did.
They lost to Western. No shade at Western. Alabama got blown out by
the basket. So not only did they get that,
Clemson blew them out.
And we were getting beat
What up, Aston?
Right. So
the transient scrimmage got the ball rolling, y'all.
Don't even look at it. This is my hope is this isn't who we are. This is a knockoff.
What is a knockoff? Yeah, without Kenny Payne.
Who's a former player in Ben Jordan. How did
no, somebody got my hat.
Approach to tonight's game?
Oh my God.
It was an emotional day today.
Oh. Transitive property. Yes, WKU is better than UK. Yes, that is my line. And I'm going to use that.
Oh. Friends and knew they could count on Ben. Ben was one of the nicest.
Guess what we got, y'all? Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. Steve Robinson. What's going on, Steve?
How y'all doing? How's everybody doing tonight?
Oh, how you doing, Steve?
I'm okay. Look, I'm having a pretty solid night.
Cheers, Steve.
Cheers. Man. How about that?
I don't even want to listen to Cal anymore, Steve.
What a bunch of jackasses.
Oh. Oh, my God. Steve, how bad did they look out there? How bad did that brand of basketball look out there today?
That's the worst team I've ever saw in my life, man.
Coming off that Florida win, Steve, that was hilarious.
That was terrible. Yeah, man. That's one of the worst teams I've ever seen.
Listen, I've never seen a team get ISO'd like that hard in my life.
Right.
It was, I mean, and they were telling y'all, we're just going to isolation and we're just going to run you.
Yeah.
And they just did it. And Steve, they did it the whole game. They didn't just do it.
No, dude. But they were throwing the ball away.
Right.
Yeah, that was terrible, man. That was terrible.
Alabama did not look great, Steve.
No.
They didn't play their best game.
They're not great. They lost by 20 to Stanford. Double digits to Clemson. Lost to who was the Western by 3.
They lost to Western. In Alabama. I
haven't been eating a bunch of carbs. And you know what? I went in there and was like, oh, maybe a little pizza.
You just went general mood with it. Just
yeah.
They deserve a little celebration. Just roll damn tide, Steve.
They're terrible, man. I mean, listen, did you hear any of the post-game show?
You know I did. You know I was listening to James.
My God. You sure that callers?
You said what?
How were the callers?
You know they didn't know what to say, Steve.
Man, this is fun. I'm having fun. You enjoying this season?
This is a fun year, Steve.
What a fun season.
This is a fun year. Listen, I'm glad COVID didn't stop this year from happening, Steve.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right?
My team's got herd immunity.
They really do.
I know. It's a great year. This is great.
Oh, Steve. So what are we gonna do tomorrow? Like how are we gonna play this tomorrow?
Well, we're gonna have a little fun.
Give the people that's in here right now something to think about. Going for tomorrow's show.
Hey, Kev, watch out. Hey, Kev, look, Jerry needs to mess around and beat Cal.
Oh. Wait, what is Jerry Eves going to say about this, Steve?
That's breaking his heart.
Is he going to acknowledge that this is the worst coaching job he's ever seen?
It's probably Mac's fault.
You said what?
It's probably Mac's fault.
Listen, Mac cracked that shell, Steve, with that video. I'm telling you.
No.
Wait, did you hear that the Alabama player went up to Cal and said, "What's the score?" And Cal was like, "You know the score is 69-6 or whatever." He said the wrong score too. He said 69-80 or something, or whatever it was. It was wrong.
Wait a minute,
69-80. Yeah, an Alabama player went up to Cal and was like, "What's the score?" And Cal tried to add in 4 points to the score.
I saw him talking to a player, and I was like, that was kind of odd. Was that what it was?
You're right, Bo. Listen, Bo, I'm sorry. I started talking to Steve, and then I was looking at the replay.
Mike, I'm sorry, bro. Mike.
Okay. Now I got to get back to the comments.
Yeah. Well done.
What about Devin Askew? Would you take him right now as a transfer, Steve?
Hell no. We'll take him as a walk-on.
Celebratory pizza, Bo. I'm literally having 0 first-round picks for the first time ever. That would be funny. That would be hilarious.
Kentucky?
Yeah.
No, they're gonna have 3.
They still got
They got
3?
3 dudes that are gonna be picked in the first round. That's what makes it even more baffling. He can't win.
Oh, hold on. I'm trying to catch up, y'all. I was just laughing so hard. It was fun to watch. And listen, this how bad it is, Steve. I watched with the secretary. Like, we watched the whole thing, Steve. Like, as soon as I got off the phone with you, took a shower, watched it. I watched the whole thing. You know how bad you got to be for me to watch it all the way to the end and just like, yeah, no. I
got shot.
I watched him get in the bonus, Steve. What was it, a 16-minute mark?
Mm-hmm. 13.
They went foul, bonus, foul, bonus. Kudos to Alabama for surviving. Big man gets fouled out. Their star breaks his hand. Other guy rolls his ankle. Everybody's falling apart. And you know what they did? ISO'd them and kept on going to the basket.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what's better, Christmas or UK losing.
Probably UK losing.
Mistake. I mean, I'll live with it. Oh my God, y'all.
Yeah.
This is so funny. Are they having a site for the NIT, Steve, or did they cancel NIT this year?
Oh, that's a good question.
That's a great thought. Listen, Steve, they went and got Dick Vitale to do the game, Steve, to try to make it like if they beat Alabama, it's the biggest win in history.
Oh, yeah. Oh, listen, they were already, I saw some of their blog people like over there, and they were like, this is the biggest game since the Elite Eight.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Steve, slow down on the pizza, Steve. Jesus Christ.
I ain't told them I'm done.
You just wasted it all. Oh,
celebration night, man.
Oh, hold on. Did I miss one? Cardinal. Thank you so much for the support of the channel. We appreciate it so much. This is why we're here for you late at nights. Like I said, you make it worth our time. We share in these victories together, and it's such a good family in here.
Well, I absolutely love reading these comments, man.
Oh, where is what did Marcus? Where's Dante Allen? No, he was this. Oh, wait. What up, Marcus? Where's Dante? Okay, hold on. I need to know this.
Can we get in on this?
Bill, shout out, Bill from Denver. Hey, Charity!
Surprise visit.
What are you doing?
Nothing much.
Did I wake you up by screaming?
No.
Are you sure?
Woke her up. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, it was awesome, man.
Charity, are you ready to move on to vodkas? Or are you still stuck with wine?
Still stuck with wine. But I've moved on to tequila.
No!
A little subtle.
Oh, no, Charity.
Coke Zero guy.
Charity, you took a shot of tequila?
Yeah.
No, we're gonna have to have interventions. Charity, this is happening too fast. I can't handle this. Oh my God. I was just joking. I wasn't gonna let you drink vodka anyway. I got on the wait a minute. Okay, so what, you got a couple days off?
What's happening? What's happening here, man? What was that comment?
What I missed?
I don't know. Whatever you just clicked on, man. Somebody was mad. There's somebody on there.
Who were they mad at? Wait a minute. Do I need to go back and find it?
I don't know. Somebody was mad at somebody in there. It looked like texter on texter crime there, man.
Okay, NIT, CBI.
They talking about us on 680. What are they saying?
Listen, I should hold on. You know what, Steve? Do we have that right here? Do we have access to that right now? Hold on.
To see another complete game. And I said that in part because there was
Thank you so much, Bo. Shout out.
That Florida's not that good.
Yeah, appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all.
Listen, you know what he just said, Steve? I'm concerned that Florida's not that good.
I had seen how badly they
What do you think? Because Ole Miss ran them tonight, that maybe that's a possibility?
Was one, partly us getting some things going well, but also partly that Florida was just not that good. And I needed to see another full game. Now,
oh my God.
Full disclosure, based on some of the comments the players are making in the post-game interviews,
Yeah.
the death did hit the team kind of hard.
No, listen, I'm not playing that game with y'all, man.
They bounce back, then we take that into consideration. But Cal's comments in the about, this is just one of those burn the tape game. No, it's not. No, it's not. And you want to know why it's not?
He said it's a burn the tape
game. It's the same damn things that were going wrong before the 3-game winning streak. You can't have a burn the tape game when you're 4-7. Yeah. There's no wiggle room there. There's none. You're approaching burn the season point at this juncture. Yeah, burn the entire film room. That's how you're going to play. It wasn't just that they executed and you didn't. They had energy and you didn't. And that's where I am willing to possibly see this being an issue. They did have a traumatic incident, but I don't think that's the whole reason. You can't defend. You cannot. This team,
no cussing, Sean, please, on the YouTube channel.
Their entire thought process is, well, we're bigger and stronger, and we have more length than the other team. They try to run at
Jocelyn,
you.
Thank you so much. I did get that, but I got caught up in the listen all this. But thank you, Aston, a baseball player.
They got Kentucky running all over the place. These guys don't
It
have
was
any
very
idea.
sad, very sad situation.
Now, stop switching. If they don't understand how to switch, stop asking them to, because all it leads to is two guys guarding one player and another guy wide open for a three. And we brought up earlier the bigs getting bullied inside. To me, yes, that was
Jack's perfect, man.
Leave it up to Jack to throw that in there.
Jack's annoying freaking voice after a Kentucky loss just makes me so happy.
It's like, that's
I would be pissed if I was listening to Jack's voice.
Calipari looked really old tonight. Because Calipari's tonight looked like he was playing an arcade form of basketball.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you so much for your support of the channel.
Okay, we're mathematically trying to shoot threes and shots.
Yeah, a bunch of front runners, right.
Out of your shots are
I hate all of Vader's food.
Calipari looked really good. Yes.
He's got to get up in the morning and go get him something.
He's going to get up in the morning and be pissed, dude.
Second half, but to Jack's point about the archaic offense and playing it, he's right. They played top star.
The archaic offense, Steve.
I'm looking at the TV and I'm thinking to myself,
archaic. You know why he keeps calling it archaic, right?
I'm listening. The second half, because everybody was on
That's what the NBA scout said about Cal's offense.
Really?
He literally had to bring in the whole team. No,
he said that these players are coming out of Kentucky and you're realizing they're much better than they are because they play in his archaic offense.
Right.
He's evaluating the days of let's feed the post and slow it down and kick it out and do this, that, and that Calipari's doing right now. It ain't it. It's not
There's
it.
no way James isn't wearing nipple clamps right now.
No, electrocution.
And I'm not going to discredit
full titty twister all on there.
Not just pain. Electricity.
This was what we've seen for most of the season outside of one game.
Yes.
Florida was the anomaly. Florida was the outlier.
Yes.
Even in the wins against Mississippi State, we saw a lot of what we saw tonight.
He's being fair.
And that offense at times, outside of Dante Allen, Mississippi State, guys getting beat off the dribble, lack of awareness offensively and defensively.
Boy, hey, dude, I'm telling you, there's some dudes down in Eastern Kentucky and in the county tonight.
And I understand they
cussing this team, dude.
With some things with the loss today, and I'm not going to discredit that,
But the team that we saw tonight looks more like the teams that we saw in Notre Dame, Richmond, Georgia Tech, than against Florida. So to me, the anomaly was Florida, the outlier. This game is more of who this team already is. And I don't like saying it. And I know people out there don't like hearing it. And then to pile up that the 3-game winning streak was more of an anomaly. And 2 out of those 3 games were wins, but they weren't impressive wins. They weren't wins like we saw at Florida. Florida's the anomaly. Let's go back to the phone lines.
Sorry.
Yes, the phone lines.
No, my phone dropped, so y'all gotta hold on a second.
For the love of God, this is the moment, man. The phone is what we need. The phone lines are the best, man.
Heartbreaking for something to be that sudden. Nobody to expect it. That's heartbreaking. So I did want to say that, man. But when I was getting to, aside from that, when I was getting to the Coach Cal thing and coaching and stuff, I'm not trying to be, a jerk about it. Here's what I'll say, though. When you've got, Marcus Camby, Tyreek Evans, Derrick Rose, Carl Anthony Towns, John Wall, players like Cousins and Devin Booker and Tyler Hero and Eric Bledsoe, and so on and so forth. I mean, the list goes on and on and on.
Thank you, CJ3K.
Appreciate that, sir. Thank you, brother.
They don't have the talent or the drive or whatever the case may be, but at the end of the day, they're still 4- and 5-star players, and this happens every single year where Cal gets a new crop of players. And all these guys seemingly knew what they were doing in high school. So when they have a college game, obviously there's a transitional period, and they have to be coached up to be able to keep up with the pace and adjust to the speed of college basketball.
That sheriff in the county probably burned himself today.
Not a coaching issue.
He's probably like, hey, look, for this one, I'll set myself on fire for this one, dude. I ain't playing with this. I didn't burn on my UK clothes. I'm still burning myself. I can't have a kneeling and getting beat by 20.
And that is just coaching.
And get reassigned.
Switching and rotations on defense and just simply running an offensive step like it's intended to be ran, like they're running in practice.
Yeah, this dude's got all the answers.
What is going on internally here?
I think he's just trying to kill time so they go out there.
These kids who play basketball. Every great basketball player,
oh my God,
2 great basketball players. You got people like Anthony Davis who, no matter who coaches
you just name dropping all your great players.
Exactly. He was going to be a star. And look, and I appreciate the call, JT.
It's just like, you got Anthony Davis, Brandon Knight, guys like that. You give 110%, you play hard, you work hard.
I think it was the way this team was constructed. I think it was the pieces
skinny pants
just don't fit. It's not it's a team. It's not a complete team. You don't have the options, right? You don't have the options.
I mean, the players just they're not the same one and done.
I think Cal recruited some guys that he saw and he liked, and they had the 5 stars, the 4 stars by the name. But I don't know if he had much foresight in look together as an entire unit. I think that's
bring me anything blue in the house. We're gonna burn it.
Miss on this team in this
Roll
class.
Tide!
And so individually in stars.
Roll Tide!
What do you think about it, Jason? And then we'll get to the text line.
I don't know that Cal's ever constructed a team. I have always been
constructed team. I mean,
no. I have always been of the belief that Cal tries to get the best pieces that he can, and then figures out in season how to use them.
Okay, that's not a bad take. Okay, I thought you were going to say something else, but that.
No.
I agree with that.
I don't think Cal looks at a roster and says, "Okay, what do I need?"
Sure,
other than
that's true.
Big man,
because he sure didn't know he looked like he knew anything. Like, I actually pitied him for a second.
Can get, and then he finds out where he can use them and if he can use them, and I think that's why we see sometimes when he brings in.
Yes, Jocelyn. Yes, Jocelyn.
All the things he wants.
Payne constructed the team. He was counting him to play defense.
Sit on the bench because he wants the best.
I mean, you got to credit him a little bit. I mean, he's a coach. I mean, he
knows
put defense together.
Anthony Davis and Nerlens Noel and John Wall and Boogie Cousins, and they are transcendent players who can do
on
enough to make up for short givings of other players. To JT's point,
take more calls, you cowards.
Point on Friday on the V show, where he said that a lot of these guys in high school, their coaches ask them not to play defense because they don't want them fouling out. They don't want them off the floor in foul trouble. And I think that's why when you see
that's a good point, Jonathan.
They don't know how to defend because they don't know in front of your man. But also,
just say it real quick. I mean, you've got guys on this team that aren't freshmen too. I mean, it's not like like when they started.
They were probably hung over from partying too.
2014 team. When he started all 5 freshmen, he's starting Olivier Sarr, Davion Mintz. I mean, he's starting guys that have played college. Jacob Toppin, and he's not starting them, but he's playing heavy minutes. Guys that have played college basketball. So,
Mintz is normally a better defender than what he was tonight. To be fair, Sarr, we know what his limitations are.
Yeah, but the thing about Sarr that drives me nuts tonight is like these weren't overly big, powerful, brute strength. Big men that he was going against. He was bigger than everybody on Alabama's team, but against the mentality, they wouldn't back down. Yes. They didn't shy away from his contact. They actually initiated the contact, and I guess that took him out of his game. And the book is out on Sarr
for 3 years. They told him
he get open in the post.
All right, Lonnie, that's funny. I saw that too. Did you see that? Go to that Lonnie comment if you get a chance.
Did you see that? Like drift away to the perimeter like he likes to and take an outside shot. I don't know.
Moses and Ware's like, oh yeah, go in. He's like running up there and he takes it.
Actually, I did see it, and I saw something happen, but I stopped paying attention.
Between Keon Brooks,
Ware was like, Ware walked back to the bench, put his shirt back on, and sat down.
Like JT said, Calipari looking like an old man. Coaching next to Nate Oates. I know we have text in, so we're going to get to superlatives. Let's go ahead and get the text.
Oh, no, don't
467-968 UPS jobs text line.
Round
Tate, Bleep again. Major League grounds crew. What the hell? They smashed us. Yeah, we haven't even talked about that. They smashed us with 3 of their starters out.
Oh yeah, they did 2 point guards. Yeah, this is a great point.
Forget 3 of their starters.
By the way, I don't need to see the replays of the guy's dislocated finger 15 times. Okay,
Quinterly didn't play at all. He was ruled out before the game even played. And then
Quinterly didn't play.
Who actually started off playing really well. If he was
8 points in 8 minutes.
Yeah, 8 points in 8 minutes. Dislocates his finger or hurts his wrist or whatever it was. He goes out. So they're down 2 starting guards and still
on that.
Around like they were nothing. So that's a great point by the texter. Yeah, absolutely.
I said that stay off the players and that.
She's like, "Why is your team so bad?" And I was like, "Well, the thing that's even worse, honey, is that there are 2 point guards that Alabama wanted to start that neither of them are playing right now."
What seed do y'all think we will be in the tournament, and what does next year's recruiting class look like? I don't know how the NIT seeds their team.
They're not going to the NCAA tournament. I think that.
What seed they would be? It had to be a Louisville fan. I can take something in.
Question, but no, I mean that's a
what's the text line?
It ain't great. You have the top 10 recruit in Damian Collins. You have Noel Hickman. And you've got so Hickman's in like the 30s. Hawkins is like the 40s.
That's the call in though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not looking great. So go ahead.
267-9680. 467-968. I don't know, what is it?
You did. No, I mean, you
what is the text line?
Hasn't landed.
437-9680.
Okay. I guess we
badass point guard since De'Aaron Fox. I mean, was he the last one? Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, but he was the 4-star. Quade Green started the season as the starter. Yeah, Quade Green, Jack, started the season as the point guard, and Shea Gilgeous-Alexander was eventually let play because he was just too damn good left.
What should I text in?
With Quade Green. So, yeah, I don't know.
I bet Steve Brumage and Marcus Maiden are having a blast.
He's in like the 30s or 40s as well.
Completely unrelated, but I had to bend the knee to Quade Green guy tonight.
Did you? Why?
Because I did not think Juwan Howard was a good hire. And clearly it was a very good hire. Yes.
Yeah. As long as we worry about that Florida win,
So
Jack.
by proxy, Michigan is 70 points better than Louisville.
Is that all you got?
That's how that works. I think it's 100 points better.
And thank you to our texters
Did you
here.
hear that?
SVP said after the double overtime win that he watched the whole game and that UK was still bad. And he was noting that he nailed that take tonight on SportsCenter.
Oh,
There you go.
And
now SVP is going in on him.
fired up for us here in a moment after we get done with calls. Because I'm kind of interested here.
Roll damn tide.
For me to be a teacher, Joy, but we watched this.
Even in basketball, buddy.
I don't believe that there was a good team on the floor.
Will they rehire Tricks? Or I said Tricks. That's funny. Will they rehire Rick? Lord Chewy asked.
Wait, come back here.
Would they take Rick back?
I'm not a joy thief. And then the guy that got in there is amazing. That's incredible. And maybe that changes the season around.
It's the second day of the year. He's up.
Was there a good team on the floor in that game?
Negative.
All right. The Big Blue Nation was not pleased at me when I said that. Look, we were 1-6. I watched the game in Starkville. It was not artwork. You know it wasn't pretty. But you needed an outlet for your anger, and I was it. It's fine. Plus, you won. And since then, particularly in the last game at Florida, when I tweeted there was a good team on the floor, Kentucky has found its footing, has looked like a different team. Welcoming Alabama to town, the Tide.
Okay, I think that's all we need.
All right, that's good. Yeah. I mean, that's enough.
That's a good reality check. I hadn't heard that. I didn't realize that the UK fans had gotten mad at him. He's not
I didn't
wrong
know
there.
that happened either, but yeah, he was absolutely right. All right, let's go ahead and I think all the callers.
We got Chris.
All right, we'll take Chris.
Yeah, Seaway's going to help him, though,
tonight.
Steve.
All right, Chris, welcome into the
Seaway's
UK
gonna
Post-Game
say,
Show, man. Chris.
Did you fall asleep on us?
Chris on 3.
That means they ain't been
2,
taking
1.
the calls.
All right, sorry, Chris is gone. All I heard was
Coach is
static
gone.
or wind. Yeah, Coach is gone. All right, let's go ahead and get the superlatives. Not that there are a lot. Realtors, Tom Mike Brown at 502-509. So
They are dying to get out of there, y'all.
every day. I'm
All it is.
going to give it to Devin Askew. I mean, he, as bad as he was on
Moving
offense,
moves, was that true?
he's at least competent. I mean, as bad as he was on defense, he was at least competent on offense. But not that competent. He had 12 points, 1 of 5 from the 3. He did hit all of his free throws, 3 of 3 there. 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 turnovers. He was minus 21, which wasn't the worst team. So I'll give it to Devin Askew, even though no one really deserved it. Who do you got, Dins?
John Petty Jr., 23 points, 5 rebounds, 4 of 7 from downtown. Nobody on Kentucky's team deserves player of the game.
Yeah, they were all bad. Again, in the 7 assists to 19 turnovers. What in the holy hell happened to the
19
team we
turnovers,
saw on
Steve.
Saturday? I don't know. I mean, in the plus minus statistic, every
I agree,
Kentucky
Jonathan. I like Jackson. I wish he played somewhere else.
player
Yep. Anywhere else.
was minus. I mean, that's
You see how hard he fell?
Only one
And just
Kentucky
got back
player
up and soldiered
shot
up.
better than
He's a monster, dude. He'll be top 20.
that was Jackson, who went 3 or 4. I mean, that's easy to do when you dunk 3 times.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, good for him.
Plus Trevor
All right,
player.
Jack, Kentucky Farm Bureau. This is your big moment, Green. Kentucky Farm Bureau big commitment play of the game. What play of the game do you have for us?
Final whistle.
Transition over time out and a foul and a basket for Toppin.
Yes, there we go.
Sit
Everyone, do you
That
remember?
was the only.
I got to turn it down. This is important. Everyone, do you remember the David Edscorn, the Edscorns hotline? Support. If you have automobile trouble, go see Edscorns. I forget the address in particular, but remember that name. Any kind of auto trouble, David Edscorn. Remember that name moving forward.
Yeah, they're the best, man. They're legit.
And thanks for supporting the channel, David. I do appreciate that.
His soul floated back to 2020.
I almost fainted.
They need Kenny Payne right now, Steve.
BJ, this one's terrible. I can't really give this out.
This is
BJ Heating and Cooling Defensive Player of the Game. The experts you could trust at BJ Heating and Cooling. Nobody defended anybody. Nobody.
I'm going to give it to the rim because it did a better job of stopping a couple Alabama's layups.
Alabama did what they wanted to do. I mean, if they wanted to shoot a three, they got a three. If they wanted to drive to the basket, they drove to the basket. If they wanted to shoot free throws, they shot free throws. It was a smorgasbord.
Sometimes they did two of them on the same trip because they
I mean, it was.
I look like a tree in front of Coach Mack's house while he's pissing excellence.
And look, Nate Oates again.
I need our boys to bring it tomorrow too, man.
In the paint, 23%.
Post game tomorrow night, so.
Three. They don't
so you doing the home version?
Contested jump shots that BJ
I
Boston.
don't know yet. I ain't made my mind up.
And Jacob Toppin and Olivier Sark, everybody on Kentucky's team loved to sit back and hit these mid-range jumpers. I'm sorry, not hit. Miss these mid-range jumpers. Nate Oates was like, nah, bro, we're going to shoot threes and we're going to dunk on you and hit layups on you. That's how we're going to score points. And he was right. And Cal looked like an old man.
They did, man.
What's going on around me? What are these shots they're shooting? Those are worth three? What? Those are worth 3 points? Those behind
Lonnie.
are worth
Dude, the Chiefs look good tonight, man.
Popping in the post. We've got to feed stars.
And Virginia Tech just busted Duke, y'all.
Let's isolate Keon Brooks. Let's isolate, Petty just hit his 5th three. Give the ball to Keon on the elbow.
So would you rather have the Louisville offense or the Kentucky offense?
That was the offensive mentality. A joke. An absolute clown show.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. Let's go to UPS Jobs Top 25 scoreboard. Starting race for package.
At the end of the season, yes.
Right now. What?
He's just laughing.
Am I wrong? Did anything I said right there was correct?
I finally didn't overstep you, and I just let you go.
Was I wrong or was
it was perfect.
Thank you.
No, I'm just saying
it was
you made
absolutely perfect.
We started the show talking about Green and had a bad night. You've turned that all around.
Oh, good.
Our UK win is going to go down.
You know what? If Kentucky's lost,
Lewis, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We do this for you. We do appreciate that. 100% appreciate it.
Okay, yeah, no, you're right, Mark. I mean that.
Dude, the
UK win does nothing for us.
It really might work.
50
Hold on. Anybody who hits me with a roll tide.
Great job opportunities.
Roll down tide. A super sticker, a roll tide, a super chat gets a roll tide. As soon as Kenny Payne left. Hell yeah, I called it, Charles. Because it was a fact. Kenny Payne, you get him away from that sideline, it's over. It's over.
The freshman star point guard
listen,
for Oklahoma
Kentucky
State.
is still Kentucky
Number 9
in
Wisconsin
name
gets
and name alone.
By number 7
History will get them good players.
50.
You know, other than that,
going
the machine is over.
Duke.
It's
They
over.
were number
Deal with
19
it.
for some reason.
And it's going to be so fun to watch Rome crash.
Number 20, Virginia
Imagine
Tech,
how many places like hated Rome.
And the other game,
and when they started falling apart, how fun it was to watch Rome crumble.
Against number 13 West Virginia,
and this was, and Rome is crumbling fast, y'all.
So not a lot of college basketball games
Chad,
going on.
Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I do appreciate it so much. We appreciate it so much.
Very much.
Oh yeah, so much. Like this is why. Listen, Steve could be taking out his winning frustrations with his wife right now, but he decided to enjoy your time with us instead. And now she has to enjoy her wine, and her husband has to be looking at a dude with toilet paper on his hat talking about roll down.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing, man.
So you supporting the channel? She's doing this for you. She's making the ultimate sacrifice, y'all.
One game in the SEC is they've been battling COVID.
Thank you, Terry. Roll down, guys.
Mississippi State and Kentucky, they're all 3-1. Florida is 3-2. And
this is good. Read this, Steve.
1-2. Texas A&M 1-3.
Funniest thing, most UK fans still was wearing their Bama shirts from last night.
conference. So that's
pretty good.
Right now, it's not close. I mean, they smacked Tennessee, they smacked Florida, they smacked Kentucky. They're good, man.
Cal can't even get ejected on purpose anymore. That's a fact, y'all. That's a fact.
To watch. It only took them,
so he's gonna harass the referees all day long now. The referees don't want to kick him out.
How far it takes them, but right now they're humming. They are absolutely humming. Huffman Auto Group news and notes. Huffman has it. Tonight is just the blue bloods.
He's like, let me get out of here. Help me.
Loses.
Listen. Did you see? Listen, Steve. Did you notice when the lights shut off in there for a second?
Alabama.
After you knew Alabama wasn't gonna choke it away, the lights shut off for a second in there, and I was like, y'all better not try that.
Yeah, it's like, oh man, the lights went out.
Oklahoma State.
Yeah, we might have to cancel the game and call it a no contest.
No contest.
Yeah, you're down 15 with 2.5 minutes to go. Yeah, no contest.
Listen, man. Outside.
And it's hurting Kansas
right now.
They
outside of Gonzaga and Michigan. I know a lot of people put Baylor in there. But definitely outside of Gonzaga and Michigan.
They'll buy you a beard.
I ain't afraid of nobody.
Oh yeah, I'm scared of those too.
I'm surprised Coach K, isn't lower than he is right now, but he's fringe top 25. He won't be top 25.
We're not allowed to make that joke.
The blue blood gold standard in college basketball right now in Kentucky, Duke, and Kansas are frauds, and they're losing, and they can't figure it out. They're the top elite talent right now. It's true about every single one of them.
Everybody look over there.
They put themselves in the same cat. Like Kansas and Duke both got winning records, dude.
That's my news and notes from the Huffman Auto Group. Jason.
I don't know that it's getting spread out more. I think you're starting to see the same thing.
Y'all ain't the same, bro.
And good offensive movement and passing can beat superstar athletes.
Yeah, I'm not worried about transitive property, Chuck. Not right now. Because you know why I'm not, Chuck? Because we still got – we had 3 starters out. I said this to Steve, and Steve checked me on. I was talking to Steve earlier, and I said, "But what happened with Wisconsin?" And Steve said, "Marcus, you idiot! We didn't have Carly Jones. That makes a big difference against Wisconsin.
18 days off."
We don't have Carly, Minland, or Malik Marcus against Wisconsin. So if y'all are trying to do transitive property on Wisconsin, give us 3 more starters.
Get 2 big men and surround them with 3 guys on the outside is over.
And let's say we lose by 3 on the road.
Coming back anytime soon. It's
if you give me 3 starters,
we're top 10. Yeah, we'd be top 10 right now.
And John Calipari is going to adapt. And way behind. I think that's why you're seeing Duke struggle is they don't have the shooters right now.
What are you talking about Duke for?
They have all the athletes.
They're trying to misdirect, Steve.
Like 3-4 big men.
When Minland and Malik come back healthy, I ain't scared of anybody, man. You might be right.
The worst this year.
You might be right, man. As good as we play defense.
Jonathan.
I'll see Minland tomorrow, man, so we'll see.
Jonathan, you're right. Steve reminded me, too. The 18 days off, too, where they couldn't practice.
From the outside.
Yeah.
Rely on bigs kind of.
Kenny Man wants to know what's wrong. What's up with the toilet paper?
As he has in his entire career tonight, and we always thought that Cal was on the forefront of college basketball.
Hold down time, Kenny Man.
Your neighbors are probably like, man,
they'll be all right. Look,
they all the end of that football game.
They all Kentucky fans anyway. Look, I've been here longer than all y'all. Leave me alone.
Games tonight, Jason. Are there any soccer games going on this evening?
If you get a chance to show the because y'all trying to make adjustments while coaching.
So, because Manchester
United. That's funny.
Okay, Jeff. Fair enough.
Hey,
let me look.
Just because you don't have something that you can fall back on.
Let me look, Jeff.
I do. I have an NFL team that's in the divisional playoff, bro.
Jeff, I'm not going to do that. Jeff, don't make me do that. Jeff,
I got the Browns.
Don't do that to me.
I got the Browns.
Listen, but Jeff did send in a super chat, Steve, so Jeff got to get his request.
Oh, yeah.
like, dude, I ain't gonna sit here and watch you play with yourself the whole time while I coach. I'm going to New York.
Kenny Payne's like, hey man, get your stuff right, man. So we finish the game.
Listen, go walk behind the bench or something, dude. I ain't sitting around here looking at this no more.
Yeah, John said wasting toilet paper is a major COVID flex.
Your arrowhead's gonna be rocking. You gotta cover the ground.
No. What do you mean wasted? Who says I still can't use this?
I can't wait for Jack to
Oh my God, I love this. I love life, y'all. It doesn't get any better. Oh, listen, Steve. Listen, Steve. I think we should go into the palm reading business now. Because we told them their fortune a long time ago.
Oh, yeah.
We told them. I could listen. Any Kentucky fan, listen. If I was a fortune teller, I would say, give me your palm. And I would look at their forearm, and I would see that UK thing, and I would say, there's one man holding this together, maybe two. When you lose the two keys, your life will change for the worst.
Yeah.
So hold on to everything you have. Listen. Right now they would be saying, "Damn, Marcus called it." They told me my life was going to fall apart when two people left.
We should move to New Orleans and start palm reading. Yeah.
Oh no. You got to do it in Lexington, Steve. That's the only place it's going to work. Because New Orleans people really know what they're doing.
Yeah, that's true. They actually in New Orleans, they actually might have demons telling them, like, for real. So, but listen, I drive through Lexington and Richmond a lot when we go down to Tennessee now. I think we could definitely pull that off, man.
Okay, listen, Steve, get out of here. Enjoy your wife. Enjoy her drinking her wine. Enjoy your evening. I am going to talk to the Louisville fan base for a few more minutes. Roll Tide!
Yeah, listen. Tomorrow is going to be a blast. We're going to be able to mock this and get ready for the game tomorrow night, man.
And I'm going to have time to think about how much I'm going to mock this tomorrow. So get out of here. Enjoy your evening. Everybody appreciates you coming in. Bye, Charity. Charity, we're going to go eat soon. When I get my windows fixed, then I'm allowed to spend money on going out to eat. But my bank account is set up in the way such that look, every time I try to take money, look, an arm reaches out and says no, Mark. All right, get out of here. Y'all enjoy yourselves.
All right.
I cut him off early. Antron, Roll Tide. The best part about through Lexington is you don't actually have to see it. You don't have to stop. I finally heard Dick. Hold on. I finally heard Dickie Cracker say Kentucky fans just have to know it's going to be an up and down year. Yeah, and that's the most harshest thing he could say, y'all. My point, Rue. Oh no, Sean, y'all. Listen, we don't do violence in here. With no curses, no violence. We enjoy ourselves in here. Texas is going to destroy UK, Scuba Steve. You're 100% right. I bet they won't bring Dick Vitale in for that game. They were trying to get them. Listen. Hey, Ernie. They hurting on the inside. That's a fact. Alicia, I didn't see you jump in here. Sorry. UK took another blue. For sure. It was funny. Yeah, John, listen. Right. Who says I can't still use it? Like, it's not necessarily burned, but we having a good time. Roll damn Tide. Hey man, I have them so precious. Yeah, JT, listen, yes. Listen. They've been dishing it out crazy. So there is no sympathy. There is no sympathy at all. We got ahead of the game with the grad transfers and we established the new way of recruiting. We got ahead of the game. They're suffering right now, and it's funny. Antron, listen, I'm gonna do this for y'all. because y'all are so good to the show. Listen, I'm gonna let y'all see this. Okay, Antron, listen, I want you to read this because what you just said, what you just said, I want you to look at the timestamps and I want you to look at the names on here. Brian Hall, Sweet Home Alabama. Tomorrow, question mark. Steve Brummage, 100% already had it on deck. Marcus Maben, 100%. Great minds think alike. This was our text message chain for the production of tomorrow's show. So, I want you to know that's exactly what was going on behind the scenes while we were setting up a good show for y'all. Did I miss something, Sean? No, you're good. You're good. You're good, Sean. You're good. You're good. You're good. Just YouTube gets a little touchy. And when I report my channel, I report it as 100% clean content. So they don't put any like locks or blocks on me. So you're good. Like every once in a while, swear can come out, but you know, I just don't want to make it a habit of it, but you're good. They play Texas. I don't think they play Texas next. I think they got another SEC opponent. Do they play Texas next? Dwayne, are you asking me? No, I don't think they play Texas next. No sympathy at all, but still won't admit that John's actually a fraud. Yeah, he's not a coach's coach. Listen, Bruiser Flint is over there dying coaching behind Cal. And he got a lifetime contract, y'all. Yeah, Antron. Sweet Home Alabama is already on deck. But I forget who it was, but I'll say this right now. Somebody sent in a text. And if you're still in here, you can tell me it's you and I'll try to give you credit. Somebody said they used the phrase "from so much pain" from Tupac. And you know, at the intro on the Above the Rim soundtrack, they say, "I couldn't help but notice your pain. My pain, it runs deep. Share it with me." And then the Tupac comes in, or the hook comes in, or whatever. I'm gonna put that at the beginning and then go into the Sweet Home Alabama. So much pain intro for Tupac, Above the Rim soundtrack, is gonna go to the Alabama, Sweet Home Alabama. And if y'all got some more suggestions, I might put something else in there. I might throw a Roll Tide in there or something. Got a lifetime contract, Kenny, man. That's a fact, my man. They have a couple more SEC games. Yeah, before Texas. Okay, that's what I thought too. Nah, it's Auburn, then LSU. But and the SEC sucks. So it's like, and they lost at home. Listen, I listen. That's the kick. I know. Listen, again, it was Kenny Payne, a Louisville guy, taught y'all how to run y'all program. Kenny Payne taught him, y'all. Kenny Payne taught him everything. Oh my God, I'm having so much fun, y'all. So, Secretary, are you anywhere around? Do I need to tell a story? Yeah, Sean. Yeah, you good, Sean. Like, it's all good. Yeah, anybody that wants to reach out for show advertisement, for anything, questions, if you got good articles that you want me to talk about, any kind of content, please don't hesitate to email me at madefortheville@gmail.com. Don't hesitate to email me. Listen, it comes to my phone. I check that one all day. Sometimes I'm slow to my inbox. I'm on my emails more than I am my text messages. So email madefortheville@gmail.com. madefortheville, madefortheville@gmail.com. Anytime, any thoughts you have, check that. Because when my email goes off, it makes sure it gets my attention. So use that. Any kind of ideas outside of the show, please use that to contact me anytime. Let me go down. Yeah, in blue chips right now. He's ready to snitch on everybody. He's ready to snitch on himself just so he can get fired and go take a pro job. Hypothetically, what is Cal's buyout? There is no buyout for a career. The secretary, do we gotta tell any stories? Okay, my secretary's in here. Can't do that. Oh, that's funny. Body count. No, we can't do that one. That's funny. Susie Q, the bank, spelling bee. I can't do any of those. Those are too ratchet. Y'all want to know, listen, when I turned 21, I think I'm on 29, secretary. Wait, let's hold on. Let me go down these. Teacher, D-Chess, can't wait to go to work tomorrow. Go kart. Oh, you can guarantee it. I'm gonna have a ball. I'm gonna have a ball tomorrow. Okay. The secretary is present. She gave me a list. This is a 70-second story. So I'll give y'all one good funny story. Just know how silly I was. Okay. I turned 21, right? When I turned 21 and I was able to buy alcohol, I went down to Clarksville and I got with my boy, right? I just wanted to buy some alcohol to see if they would actually sell it to me, right? So, and I didn't even drink like that. So we went to this liquor store that's right on the border of Tennessee and Kentucky. And this place used to sell lottery tickets everywhere. We used to have to drive there to get his mom lottery tickets all the time. So I pull up in this drive-thru. I just turned 21 today. And I see on the window that Canadian Mist was on sale. Like one of them pints of Canadian Mist, right? So I see that on the window. And I wanted to sound like an adult. Like I felt like I was doing something illegal, right? And I was trying to go deep voice. My boy was in the car with me, right? And I was like, I might have been showing off for him too. I was like, yeah, let me get one of those Canadian Mist, right? And the lady was like, you want a pint or something or a gallon, whatever. I was like, yeah, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, which one is it? I was like, yeah, just a pint. Like whatever she said, I just said, okay. I didn't know anything about alcohol. I didn't know anything about purchasing. I didn't know anything. So we got this Canadian Mist, right? Little bottle, right? So we was in the car. We might have already had the ice and everything too. We sitting in the car. We had never drunken anything harsh before. So we poured it in these cups and had some ice or whatever. And it was kind of like, we grown now, you know what I'm saying? We probably did a toast and everything. Listen, I poured that Canadian Mist in one of them little plastic, little small, it's not see-through, but it's almost see-through, them white cups that be folding when you carry it, when you fill it up too much. Listen, y'all, I had ice and Canadian Mist like we probably had half the bottle in both of our cups, right? And we just kind of like did a toast, right? Listen, y'all, I took a big gulp of Canadian Mist, and I remember reaching down to the side of my seat and leaning back in the car because I thought I couldn't breathe. I was like, so listen. Yeah, listen. What did I miss? And was William? First of all, roll tide. William, we did roll tide this evening. So y'all, I took a full drink and a half of Canadian Mist. I had just seen people taking shots and everything. I done had drinks before, but I had never purchased drinks. So I really didn't know anything about drinks. Everybody else had bought something for me. So I figured everything, like I had like amaretto sours or something before that. So I figured everything wasn't that bad, you know what I'm saying, in the liquor department. I had this Canadian Miss. I'm looking more forward to tomorrow's show. I was especially listen, Charles, I appreciate that. Listen, I don't take that personal at all because I look forward to doing the show too. 29, secretary, 29. 29, y'all. That's the secretary. Everybody say hello. She keeps my channel running smooth. I'm actually gonna have to. Here's the thing. This is secretary. I am going to have to make her a moderator for the account. So if y'all, she's going to have the account password. So if y'all start cussing or if y'all get out of line, she's going to be the one to block you. Because sometimes I get locked into the discussion and I don't have time to block people or put people in timeout. So the secretary is eventually going to be the moderator. So y'all treat her really, really nice. Yeah, that's the Roll Tide toilet paper, Chris Mack on the front. Yeah, so I took this big old gulp of Canadian Mist, y'all, and it was like it was the worst burn that I've ever felt. Like it felt like I swallowed a hot coal or a hot piece of iron or something. It was just the worst. It was literally the worst thing I ever experienced. So yeah, Canadian Mist was the first drink I ever bought as a 21-year-old. And I took a big gulp, and I don't think I took one sip for the rest of that night. So yeah, it's some nasty stuff. I was total new guy to it. JT, thank you. Yeah, hello, secretary. Everybody's say hello to the secretary. The secretary, she likes to play the background. She gets a little nervous on here. She thinks her comments are going to get too much scrutiny or something, but she knows her sports. Even though she's not a huge sports fan, she knows what she's talking about, and she does a great job of keeping me in line and keeping everybody in line. So everybody say hello to the secretary, please. My first drink was Mad Dog 20. Listen, no, Scuba, that's really funny. The next time we got something to drink, we got Mad Dog 2020, and my boy's brother-in-law was over there, and we were showing out again. He was like, man, what y'all little fools up to? You know what I'm saying? He's a big old dude, right? Big OG dude, right? And he was like, what y'all dudes up to? You know, what y'all little punks up to? And we was like, nothing, man, we about to get our drink on. You know, we trying to sound grown, right? So we pulled out these two great Mad Dog 2020s, and he was like, what y'all, winos or something? he called us winos, but we didn't really know. Like, that was frowned upon. So we got these cups, you know what I'm saying? We pouring it. And then he went and got a cup. He was like, let me get some of that. So the OG drunk with us, and that was another thing. Yeah, we ended up going to Johnny's in Clarksville. Everybody knows Johnny's in Clarksville is like a national treasure. So yeah, that was always funny. Y'all don't want no problems with the secretary. So yeah, but listen, she ain't a bully, but she's really organized. She handles good. Yeah, she's good about her business. Don't start anything, won't be anything. Secretary says. We both U of L fans, but come on, yeah, call me creep and then go the troll mode. When I let you know, I don't like it. Just don't act like it. Listen, we having a good time in here, y'all. Yeah, shot, we good. We are 100% good. Kelly says, do your thing, secretary. I'm glad you're doing Midnight Markets, man, for those who work night shift. Brandon, yeah, I'm a night owl too. And sometimes you wonder if people are even going to participate. But y'all really supported the channel. Like I said, I do look forward to being up for people who got off schedules. And I'm kind of like, people change jobs and they're not able to listen. They don't have freedom at their jobs. So I like bringing either next day's content or kind of going back over what we went through the night before. So again, y'all, anytime you want me to really hit a subject, make sure you just shoot me a line. again, sometimes I can't do this stuff on social media in general. So if you have time, youtube.com/madefortheville is the YouTube channel, but the email is madefortheville@gmail.com. You know, like I said, any content y'all want me to hit on, just let me know. Again, that's not all. Listen, are you talking about my Canadian Miss? Again, remember the name at Scorns, and it used to be at Scorns and Sons. I'm not sure about the exact name now, but another night show I'll do. I'll get y'all familiar with it. But they will take care of y'all. Like it's a good dude. It's a good family-run business. Been running that family business for the longest. So I'm gonna come back with the exact name and exact place if you have car issues. A lot of people have reached out to me and thanked me for recommending them. So I feel comfortable recommending them to y'all. Good vibes. Yeah, we keeping it positive here. You're really cracking me up. Oh, listen, we have a good time. This chat. Hold on, this chat got some beef going on. Chat. In particular, what you mean on that one? Your views. Wait, hold on. Are your views increasingly daily? I told my friend. Appreciate that, Charles. Listen, I appreciate that. Like I said, I love giving people what I see. I love giving people my eyes, and I don't do anything for money. So it's fun. Like I said, when you support the channel, the cash apps, it just keeps me here. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's not for money. It just says people really enjoy what we do in the evenings. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like I try to sell you something. You know, again, when you super chat or when you donate to the cash app, it just makes sure I know that I don't have to be working on other stuff, you know, at the station. I can do a show in the evening and still like give y'all good content without saying, you know, 2-3 hours of my night, you know, is going to other stuff. But like I said, when you support the channel, I'm here. I appreciate all the support. You know what I'm saying? Anytime, any kind of support you give, I do appreciate. Even if it's just passing it along to friends, letting them know, come hang out with me at the end of the night. So I do. Are you live right now? Yes, of course we're live right now. You better ask somebody around. Listen, ask somebody, y'all. Tell this man that. Listen, somebody tell Bird Brain too. We are live at this time of night, 12:30. Oh yeah, like normally we start at 11. 10, if we got some real important stuff, we start at 10:30. 11 is the optimal time, but I try to kind of keep it in that window of 10:30 and 11. So I do appreciate that. Yes, turn on all notifications when UK loses. If you think they're gonna lose, turn on your notifications on game days. On the YouTube channel, youtube.com/madefortheville. So here's the thing, y'all. This is what I got to do for the rest of the evening. This is what I'm going to do. This is where I do my notes. This is my notepad. I'm going to spend the next hour preparing a good show for y'all for tomorrow. I missed, damn it. All notifications. Hit the like button if you're on the we live. Listen, Scuba Steve, you missed the Roll Tides. They missed too many Roll Tides. When UK loses. Okay, but yeah, I do appreciate again any of the donations. Like I said, it keeps me here. I appreciate it so much. Thank y'all for hanging out. I am like my cheeks hurt from laughing with y'all. Y'all got the best comments. Y'all got the best content too. So I would encourage y'all to just get on these lives as much as possible. I had a blast. I hope you had a blast. Steve had a blast. I felt guilty about taking him away from charity during the day. I'll probably pour another drink, enjoy my night. I didn't have a cigar today because I felt like that cigar was on me for a couple of days. But enjoy yourselves. Get out of here. Have a great